I didn't start working out until after college.
Okay.
I never did sports, anything. I was so shy.
That's
so shy.
It's crazy what can happen when you find your passion, though.
I would wake up at 4 a.m. to feed her and literally take her with me to go personal train at like
Wow.
4:30. It was crazy.
That's crazy,
Like,
yeah.
I will never do that again.
So funny,
Yeah.
talking about crying. I've like entered a crying era, I think.
Are you about to cry right now?
No, I'm not. But this morning I did.
Yes.
Doing a workout.
There's such like a Pilates police right now of like what is Pilates and what
I've never heard of it. Is that a thing
Pilates
going on right now on the internet?
Yeah, the fitness world. It's like, that's not Pilates what you're teaching. So I guess like,
Who cares?
yeah, I mean, I'm just here to have fun.
Welcome to Fill and Tell, where we spill the tea on all things aesthetics.
We're your hosts. I'm Megan.
And I'm Lauren.
We're here to give you the inside scoop on what goes on behind the treatment room door.
From filler to facelifts, skincare to aesthetic secrets.
We're taking you behind the scenes of the industry with unfiltered conversations, expert insights, and maybe a little gossip along the way. We are kicking off another guest episode, which is like one of our absolute favorites on Fill and Tell. She has a husband, Alex, that she loves, two of the most adorable little girls ever, Charlie and Carter. So we're just excited to have her here today to walk us through what goes behind the scenes of running your own fitness studio in Tallahassee and making it just absolutely amazing because you're absolutely crushing it.
Yes, we're so excited to have you.
Yes. So let's just start off with like, how did the society come to fruition?
And like, what is it for everybody who doesn't know?
Okay, so the Society is just a little group fitness studio in town. I want it to be a little one-stop shop eventually. We're slowly building it there to get there, but right now we just do workouts and, hang out. But we started, I guess, so I was a trainer at a gym in Tallahassee for like 6-7 years, but it just wasn't like my vibe, I guess. Like I wanted something more my style, classes I wanted to do, and I just like, wanted to do
So you've always been a trainer. You've always been into fitness.
No.
Did you do anything before that?
No.
Okay.
So I didn't start working out until after college.
Okay.
I don't know why. A roommate of mine ran, so I started like running with her, and then it kind of like started from there. But no, I never did sports, anything. I was so shy.
That's
like so shy.
That's so
crazy because when people ask me, did you always want to get into aesthetics? I'm like, no, I didn't. I mean, it was 2020. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, no.
So
I
crazy what can happen when you find your passion.
Find
though.
your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So what kind of group classes were you doing before?
I was a high intensity queen, and I
Okay.
still kind of like have that
Or hit
vibe a
queen.
little bit, a hit queen, but I had kids, and I'm like, I can't not like go kill myself for an hour, and then I'm like,
You're exhausted.
done.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Like I was in a hit era for a
No.
while.
We all were. I think we all were.
And the fatigue that you have
Yes.
afterwards, where you literally think
Like, you
you
have to
will
go to
kill
sleep.
over.
Okay, but you also are you talking about when you went to Chaos?
Yes.
No,
Okay,
and
that
same.
is-
yes, I did chaos.
I met
yes.
Ashley at Chaos.
Yeah. I mean-
Logan's sister, I met her at Chaos.
Yeah.
And
That
we
is
were
an hour of brutality.
No, okay,
I
but
mean,
they
it was
also
wild.
don't have air. Like,
Yeah.
Melissa was crazy for the no air.
I
I'm like,
know.
I need you to turn an air conditioning on. It's 100 degrees outside.
So that was my hit era, and I was like, "Wow, I'm really, really tired
So
all
tired,
the time."
yeah. I
and that
couldn't
is
do it.
100%.
Yeah.
it.
I feel like the little bit of hit, if you would call it that,
Mm-hmm.
the society mixed with the strength training mixed with like the Pilates yoga is the perfect mix though.
It is. Like, I think you need a little bit of endurance. Like, I think it keeps you lean to, like, get your heart rate up. It's just good. But doing it for, like, an hour straight, it's just, like, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
or,
is.
like, maybe if you do it once a week or twice a week, like, you have your days. But
Right.
every single day or, like, twice a day, it's just, like, not.
Insane.
It's insane.
not
Yeah.
sustainable.
It's not sustainable. If you have to, like, live a life that's energetic,
Yeah,
like, outside of that.
especially with two
where-
little girls.
Yeah,
Did
like, I don't say.
so where did the society then come from? So you were doing group fitness,
So, yes.
high
doing
intensity,
high
and then how did you get
intensity.
where you are now?
I had a friend, I was doing pop-ups around Tallahassee just kind of like on my own, and then I had a friend be like, do you want to like rent a space at TDA, Tallahassee Dance
Yes.
Academy
Oh,
in
okay. I
Market
remember that.
Street? Like, we are not there all day, and they like rent it out half days or whatever you want. Like, just get with Stephanie, like figure out the schedule. So I did that. So I left Premiere and was like, let me just see if this is even something like I want to do on a smaller scale, because like y'all know, like opening your own business is like insane. Money, time, like all the things. So I did that and I liked it. It was definitely a lot.
And doing it on your own. I always think about that.
I was pregnant, had Carter. I would wake up at 4 a.m. to feed her and literally take her with me to go personal train at like 4:30. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Like I will never do that again. But it's just like what you have to do when you're
but
like
going through the
trying
trenches
to
really
like literally
teaches you.
Yeah.
Because you had the passion. You were
Yes.
just like, do I want to actually make a business out of
Yes,
this?
yeah. So, and then Market Street came up. I was just like kind of looking at places here and there. I like fully believe in like waiting for the opportunity to like find you versus like pushing it, because I mean I could have been in debt for like $200,000 like opening up a studio. My husband was like, "You're out of your freaking mind. Like I don't like fitness as much, so we ain't going there."
But the patience paid off
It
because
paid off,
your
yeah.
location in Market
It's
so
fantastic.
everything.
It's the
Yeah,
best. And they
it's
were
so
so
good.
good to me, y'all. They did my full build out. Like
Oh, they did.
like they were so good to me at first. So
That's amazing.
It was all yeses. Like there was
Yep.
literally nothing that like
Yep.
was a no for me at this studio. So I was like,
And I think you can go
Let's do it.
in with your whole heart too, and then get
Yes.
Alex on board when you know that it's like coming from the
Yeah.
Lord as well. You're
Yes,
like,
yeah.
this.
It makes
This
sense.
shouldn't be
Hard.
Yeah, this shouldn't make sense, but it is making
Yeah,
sense,
yeah,
and all
yeah.
the doors are open.
Yeah. All the doors were open. So yeah, we just pushed through it. And because Alex is like my sounding ground, he's like, dude, like that is like no, we're not
you
doing
need some of that
that.
sometimes.
Like yeah, because I would be in $200,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
Making
Like
it
it's
happen.
fine, yeah. But yeah, so it's good to have him to like.
How long
bring it
have you
back.
now been like in the Market Street location?
Only a year and a half.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
Yeah.
It feels like it's been longer.
Yeah.
10 years.
I know, right?
But
No.
you've been doing this like classes on your own and sort of building a business out of it for several years now. I mean,
like on my own TDA. I was only at TDA for maybe a year.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Not that long. Yeah.
I just feel like you've built such a good community.
You
Yes,
have.
That's my
And-
number one.
Yes.
How do
It's
you feel like
community.
you took, you like going from fitness to community? Like, how did you marry the two together as well as you did?
Well, I am like born and raised Tallahassee. So like this community is like my life. Like I've been here. So I think that was my like reason. Like I'm not like I don't think I'm the best fitness studio in this world. You know what I'm saying? But I have like grown my friends, family, like we're all here. I feel like my community came first and then like the fitness was kind of second. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I had that. So that gave me the confidence to be like, okay, like if someone like growing this business somewhere else, like I would be like, it's a no for me. I don't know.
how to do that.
Like I don't know what to do. Like I fully am like, I don't know what I'm spending this month. I don't know what I'm making this month. Like I am so not business oriented. Like I just go with how I feel and yeah.
Hope that the rest works out.
Hope it works. We're praying.
But I think too,
Yeah.
the society has an approachability about it. Is that a
Yeah.
word?
Yeah.
Approachability.
Sure.
And like
We're gonna
warmth
say.
that you want to be a part of it.
Yes.
There's a vibe. You either have the vibe or you don't have the
Yeah.
vibe. People either want to go there, they don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Like we definitely know that that's huge for us too.
Yeah,
trying
for
to build a
sure.
community and
Yes, all the
wanting
things
people to
that
be a
y'all
part of your
do,
thing.
I feel like makes people want to be a part of it.
And I love like little events and parties and things. And my assistant Mia, like we both are bad for each other because we like want to throw the parties, want to like do
I
all
know.
the fun stuff, and then I have to like reel it back in because I'm like, okay, we're spending $1 million on this, we can't do that. But yeah, so we love that aspect. I mean, obviously we love working out, but we just love that combination of like having fun with it, being casual, just
I think the what is it when you guys do the challenges?
the challenges.
Like I feel like
Oh my
that gets
God.
people involved and like the
Yes.
giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
It all just I think you show that you want to give back to the community
Yes.
too, and that
Yes.
really shows a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without the community. So I'm like very appreciative of everyone.
Are
Yeah.
you there 7 days a week? What's the schedule like? How many classes do you offer?
So I mean, we're open 7 days a week. I'm there a lot, just it depends. Like my family is number one to me. So like I will cancel a class if like I have to go to like a girl's like lunch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like luckily I have the best team ever that like backs me up 99% of the time. But yeah, we're open 7 days a week. We have about 5 to 6 classes a day, I think, right now. We just added more.
Walk us through what, like, you teach the sculpt class, right? Or you teach all of them.
I
Walk
teach
us
all of
through,
them.
like, these,
Yeah.
what each class
So
is.
what we have. So we have a sculpt class, which is like mat Pilates inspired. It's
Okay.
not, there's such like a Pilates police right now of like, what is Pilates and what
I've never heard of it. Is that a thing
Pilates
going on
police.
right now?
Pilates
on the
police.
internet?
Yeah, the fitness world. It's like, that's not Pilates what you're teaching. So I guess like,
Who cares?
yeah, I mean, I'm just here to have fun. So we have, sculpt, which is a little, I don't know, different moves. It's not like actual Pilates. We don't like stay to like the Pilates, like whatever. So we have that, but you're on the mat the whole time. We have power sculpt or sculpt power, which is a little more endurance. It allows me to bring my like hit life back a little bit. So you're like standing, getting the heart rate up. We have build with it, which is strength training. I think like the weights are so important. Everyone's
Yeah.
like thinks that I get toned from the sculpt, and I do, but I had muscle before from my weights.
Right.
Like I've always been a dumbbell, like I've always lifted weights. So, and nothing crazy, but I think you need the weights for sure.
For sure.
We have classical Pilates, which is an actual Pilates class. We stay to like true to the Joseph Pilates like form or
Okay.
routine. And then we have a circuit class now we just added, which is stations.
Oh, so you move around.
So that's new?
You
Okay.
move around, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's so fun. How many people can
So-
fit in one class?
We have 20 max.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and you're
pretty good.
It's good. It'll get tight, but you know, we're all friends in there.
Yeah. And it's so, I mean, something I love about it is the windows.
The windows.
The light coming
yes.
in.
Yes.
I know.
I don't know,
The
it's just a
location really is
different-
such a good location.
Yeah.
And
So good,
you're like
yeah.
in the central of everything. And it probably does feel a lot more open because of all of your
I
windows.
love those
that
windows.
you don't feel like you're in this like hot box. of, like-
Yeah. That's what sold me, honestly. Like I walked up and I was like, we have to be here. Like this has to be it, because the windows, the light, it's all just good. We don't have a front desk. You just walk in, find your spot. It's just casual. Like
Yeah.
I'm such a casual human. I didn't want anything to feel like, you know.
So when it
uptight.
comes to like support and like if you, who is like your support system that you lean on when it comes to business?
Like, how much time do we have? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, obviously, my husband, number one, he does travel a lot now. He got a new job. So I have my team of girls at the studio who I lean on a lot. My assistant, Mia, is like my new sister. She's so good. And then I have my real sisters who do so much for me. All my family's here. So
Yeah.
sisters are here. My dad, my stepmom, my mom, my stepdad, Alex's family. We actually live on the same property as him. So
So nice.
we're
I
all
know.
we're all up in it. Like probably a little too close, but yeah, I have all of them.
It keeps it fun.
It keeps
keeps
it
it
fun,
interesting.
Interesting. We're close.
Yeah, we were talking about Mia before this, and was she your first hire, like, outside of an instructor?
Yes, she was honestly my first hire. I don't know. I had 2 trainers before, and then I had Mia. She Instagram messaged me because she used to dance at TDA.
Oh, okay.
She did a few classes there when I
Oh,
was
okay.
popping up there.
Yeah.
And then she Instagram messaged me and was like, I know you're opening a studio. Like, do you need a front desk? And at first I said no. And then a week later, I messaged her back and I was like, yeah. Like, I don't know what you're going to be doing, but I need you to help. Like, it's going to be sweeping one day. It's going to be social media one day. It's going to be, I don't know, popping
Right.
up. Like, it literally, you just have to be a yes man.
Yeah.
I need you to, like, go with the flow with me. And
How do you
we'll
feel
make
like
it
it's
work.
changed having that person? 'Cause I feel like
yeah.
we all think we can do it all
No, yeah.
until you finally
Yeah.
like
Let it go.
let it go and get some help and you're like, oh my gosh, I could never go back.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just hired her on like a few months ago, like being there all day, and it is like life changing because I have kids, like a whole life, like outside of the studio. I mean, my studio is so important to me, but like, again, my family is like number one.
Of course.
So I need someone to be in there to like help with the crazy crap or whatever that happens when I can't be there, and I'm like not answer like after 6 o'clock. I'm not emailing. Like I have boundaries.
Good.
Like I've set them from the beginning, and I think I just don't have a choice because of the season of my life right now. So, but
You'll never regret boundaries,
No,
though. I mean, I
yeah.
think that's something at least I've had to learn, and we've talked about it a lot on the podcast, is that boundaries are so important
Yeah.
for your mental health. Everyone's if you always give access to yourself,
Oh my gosh,
then
yeah.
they're
But it's
always
so
going to have
hard not
access
to.
to you,
No,
and your brain is,
I
especially
don't
when you
answer
have
my
kids.
phone ever. Like it's a
We know.
running joke.
We know.
Yeah. Like my friends are like Instagram message her and she'll respond faster on
text her
society.
call.
Yeah, I'm like I don't respond.
So
if I
Mia
don't
does a
want
lot
to.
of your socials now.
She does all of it.
How do you feel? Like, have you noticed a change in
Yeah.
memberships with society? How do you feel like
Oh,
social media has
yes,
changed?
Because I asked, and it's like definitely the young girlies. I'm like, how did you find out about us? I'm like Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah.
So yes, I think my social media is my number one seller in word of mouth. I do nothing else. So
Yeah,
like we
we've-
post like the reels, the stories, and all that. And then like people just talking to people. I haven't done anything else.
That's so good.
Which I
mean,
think
the growth
it's like,
you've had.
yes,
Yeah.
I think that still some people are so hesitant to be on Instagram and to show it, and it
yeah,
does take a lot of work and it takes a lot of
does, yeah.
vulnerability, but it
It's so
really
important.
does.
It's the number one, I
Yes.
think, in having a business now. Like especially my business. I mean, maybe like if you're a surgeon, you don't need to have Instagram.
You don't need
but, like my business is fully, yeah. Instagram is
Well,
number
yeah,
one,
because
or
think
TikTok.
about, we have the same we feel the same way. Think
Yeah.
about all the other fitness studios
Yeah.
out there and like what sets you apart.
Well, yes, yeah.
And I think that that's a great way to showcase, and that's really where, I've seen
Where
it
y'all-
a
yeah,
huge
yeah.
is the community that you are building.
For sure.
And, this goes back to a lot of what we do too. Like we feel like we want to build a community.
Mm-hmm.
We want to instill confidence into people. And so that's really where the two really mesh well.
Yes, yeah.
And I think that that's, how do you feel like you watch your clients kind of change and the confidence that changes within them?
The confidence is insane. I mean, honestly speaking, for me personally, like my confidence now from like 10 years ago, like it's just wild. Like I think working out is so important for like your mental. Like I literally am like, if I'm mad at my husband, I'm like, I'm gonna remove myself and like go work out so I don't
Kill you.
murder you. But yeah, and like it just, even like I have people that are just like will send me little like notes or messages, and it's just
That makes it all worth it, doesn't
oh my
it?
god, I'm like, and I'll cry right now.
Yeah,
I know.
It's just like, you've changed my life and blah blah blah. So
Well, it's so funny
Yeah.
talking about crying. I've like entered a crying era, I think.
Are you about to cry right now?
No, I'm not. But this morning I did.
Yes.
Doing a workout. Not even kidding.
yeah,
I like have a little program that I'll do on the TV.
I
It pops
love
up. It's 30
your
minutes.
workouts, yeah.
And she literally was on there and was like, think about the position that you're in. I am
Yeah.
going to cry. And the person who wishes that they could do that, the
Yeah.
person who doesn't have another day to
Yeah.
live, that wishes they could be in your shoes
Yeah.
right now, like working out and making their bodies like happy and healthy.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
yeah, I know.
She is in her crying era, but that is very special.
It
and
is,
and
and
so
it's
true.
just like so true that you really take it for granted
You do.
sometimes.
And I'm like, it's how you're on this earth, like, is your body. Like,
Yes.
you can't live on this earth without your body being healthy. So why would you not, like, do the things to make
Yeah.
it healthy? Like,
Right.
it's wild to me that people just, like...
Do you have like any like special stories or like clients that come to mind that you've seen like the progress or the change within
Oh.
them from working out?
I mean, I have, like, ladies that started with me, like, from the beginning, and they, I mean, not only, like, look amazing, but they just, like, their vibe, it's just different. Like, you just feel it.
It's the
like,
confidence.
It's confidence.
It really
It
is.
really does. Like, I feel like working out has given me so much confidence. Like, it's insane. And then having kids, you just, like, don't
And
care
it's
about
not
anything.
the it's not the superficiality.
That
What
is
all
that's
these-
not a real word. Your other one, yes.
Don't
That-
ask me.
no.
Don't ask me about a word.
Okay, it is. I was going to say, like, it is not superficial to. I really do feel like when you look good, you
Yeah,
feel good,
you feel
and
good.
vice versa.
Yes.
But also, like, stemming this into injectables or like bridging the gap.
Yeah.
that's why I get so much joy from what we do too. It's not the superficial, like your forehead is smooth. It literally is such a confidence
It makes you
booster.
feel good.
And
Right.
I think if you maybe feel confident on the outside, say you now have a smooth forehead, maybe that gives you confidence. maybe that gives you the confidence to step into the gym for the first time, or to like sign up for that class.
Yeah.
You know, I really do feel like they go hand in hand, and that's why like Lauren and I were so excited to have you on. Not only because you're our dear friend, but also just because I do think that these can be so intertwined.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I know when my Botox is running out. Or like these jeans were a little bit tight. I do feel like my confidence kind of goes down.
Yeah.
Or like we were talking about
sure.
beforehand, I'm like, I can't wait for it to be summer.
Yeah.
I just need to like
A
be
tan.
tan.
Yeah, I need to tan this body.
So,
yes, no,
you know,
it definitely
they go together.
They do, for sure. They do.
Do you think that people are, like when they first sign up, do you think that they're, like when they're paying for the membership, are they paying for what they like hope to get out of it, or paying for the confidence, or paying for the community, all of the above? I mean, is there any, you know, they're finding you on social media, but then like when you're talking to them, is it like, I saw you guys on social media and I had to be a part of it, or I'm looking to,
Tone,
you know,
or build,
or is it all, you know, probably all kinds of.
I think it honestly depends on the person. I mean, I would like to say they come in for the community and just want to be a part of something, and then they might get an ab out of it.
They stay for the fitness.
Stay for an ab. But I also do think people are like, okay, I'm tired of feeling like shit.
Yeah.
I want to look good. I want to feel good in a bathing suit. Like, summer's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, obviously, it's like my busiest time right now because it's like the New Year's, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think it depends, honestly. I don't know. That's a good question. I think it's definitely like a 50-50 situation.
That's a good
Like, for
question, or a good thing to bring up. So you talked about the new year, and I mean, like, we're a few months in,
Yeah.
but do you have, like, personally, like, New Year's goals, resolutions,
I
personal
don't.
business?
I do and I don't. I mean, obviously, I'm like, I want a thriving business, but like, I am so against, like, I don't love the New Year's resolutions, honestly, because I feel like it's like a diet. Like, you're like it's fake to me. It's like not real life. Like, you're not going to do this all the time. Like, find something that works for you throughout the year. But maybe like having the New Year's resolution gets you in the gym, and then that gym does become a part of your life because you love it so much. So there are like little stepping stones and things that get you in a gym that hopefully make you stay there. But I don't know. I'm just like, I'm like very much like a basic, like, foundation. Like, I can't do.
Would you describe yourself as like
a basic
type
bitch?
B?
Yeah. No,
Are you
yeah.
type A, type B?
No.
type B.
The most type B. Like, it's actually bad how type B I am. Like, there are some type A things, but yeah, I'm like,
I know,
the
because that goes
most
against
type B.
everything in my being, because I
Yeah,
am type
know.
A.
I need you in my life. Like, can you come run my business? Like, Alex is like, how much money? I'm like, do not ask me about the money. I have no
We need to train
idea.
Mia to
Literally.
also
Is
run
she
the
type
business.
A?
No. Well, she's
gosh.
type A creative.
Okay.
Like, she is so creative, and if like all of our little like things we do, like social media, like, she is so. I'm like, just repost a picture.
Yeah.
Repost an old. She's like, absolutely not. She won't even repost an old video. I'm like,
That's
bro,
so funny.
Oh,
you
she's
gotta
got
go
to.
back. Yeah, she wants new. She loves, like, so she's type A in that sense, but we're both like type A, like type B
B.
creative, like lottie dying. Like, it's,
I think though that's what your community thrives on. I mean, if I like, because I'm trying to think of like when I've been in classes, or there is such a laid back, everyone belongs.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't want to say that there's not structure, because there's always structure to the classes, and if I go to a sculpt class, like, I know what I'm going to get versus like a build class, but there is not anything that's making me feel like I got to be this way. I have to be like sometimes when I walk into like a cycling class, and I haven't done this in a while, but like you almost get this like
You're
panic.
intimidated.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
where
anxious.
society,
Yeah.
it's just chill. Like
Yeah.
Logan's probably.
I literally had just walked in 2 minutes before the
Right,
class
exactly.
started.
I'm
I'm like,
say, like Logan's probably just walking in.
Yeah, we're
like
walking in
Charlie's
together.
following behind. She's like, go in the room.
turn the TV on, hurry
But
up.
that's true. I mean, like going into a, let's just say, classic Pilates class
Yeah.
with reformers, and it's stark, bright white, and you've got this, like, it's intimidating.
And they're like yelling moves. You're like, I don't know.
And you're
what
like,
that
I have no idea what
is.
that
Yeah, what are you
is.
talking about?
And they're
Help
screaming at me.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I mean, there's definitely, I think I opened with that, like, I wanted, like, the microphone in my face, and everything had to be, like, to a T perfect. And I'm like, I am not this way. Like, there's no way this is going to happen because I am literally on 2 wheels getting into that parking lot. So I'm not late, which I am late. I'm 2 minutes before the class is there. Like, that's why I have Mia. Like, I'm like, I need you to open that studio. Like,
so that people can
at the
come in.
beginning, people are like waiting outside. It's like 8:59. Class starts at 9. I'm like, sorry, but we're
That's
here.
what makes you you, and that's what makes you different. And I think
Yeah.
that's why, Lauren and I are also excited for what we're building too, is that
Yes.
Tallahassee needs different. Like, no one likes
Different.
cookie cutter.
No.
And I really do think that's how you've built such a loyal community at
Yeah.
the society, is
It's been
through all of those things.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
I agree.
What do you feel like is something people would be shocked to learn about running the society, or like a fitness studio in general? Is there anything that behind the scenes people think it's one way, but
I
like
think people think that it's like more than it is. Like, to be honest, like, I don't know what I'm doing like literally every single day. I'm like, we're gonna figure it out. Like, if you can deal with like just like
spoken like a true type B.
yeah.
Truly.
I'm just like, yeah, like shit happens and I'm like, we'll figure it out.
Well,
Like,
I think that's
and
a
it is what it is.
The
Like,
perfect example of like, if you have a passion and a dream,
Yeah.
you can do it.
You
because
can.
the most type B person has done it, and she's successful.
Yeah. We're
Do you,
figuring
is
it out every day.
it challenging any, like, the computer aspect of it, or like the, systems aspect of it? Or do you feel like your clients are challenging in any sort of way? Like,
No, not really. I mean, my challenging clients are the ones that are like just having fun, like giving me hell back.
Oh.
Then, like, it's nothing like that. I mean, we don't really get a lot of clients that like have anything like issues. I feel like, I don't know.
What
And
about like your app? How do you even know how to? Because we book through a certain app.
Through a certain app. When I was at TDA, I just like deep dove into like every Australian fitness studio because they are just like ahead of the game, I feel like.
Interesting.
They know what they're doing. They're so fitness oriented like in every part of their life. So I just followed. It's like weird, but those are like the ones that I was looking at for like help,
For-
answers,
yeah.
whatever. Anything, just inspiration. So I like looked up, I would go on their websites, look at what their prices are, what their apps are, just anything like that. So, I mean, I will say, like, I didn't go in this blind. Like, I've spent years, like, just
Yeah.
randomly, like, it doesn't feel like work to me, maybe, but just like researching, like seeing what other places are doing and, kind of like going off that.
Australia is to America in the gym world as
Yes.
Korea,
Like Korea
like,
is to
skincare. It's
yes,
the skincare world. I
literally.
was like, where are you going with that?
well, then at first I was like, is it Korea? Korean?
It's Korea.
It's Korean.
Oh,
Skincare.
Korean
skincare.
skincare. Yeah.
Right, that's okay.
Stems from the country.
Yeah.
Of Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God, yeah.
Anyways.
What do you feel like, what's big and new for society this year? Like, what's coming? What can
Ooh.
people look forward to?
I want to do, like, here I go with my events. I want to do, like, fun events. Like,
Okay.
a day wellness situation or a weekend wellness situation.
Oh, like a retreat.
a retreat. I tried.
Love that.
I thought isn't
Literally
that
failed first
I thought
years.
that was a gift. Or a
Oh,
gift,
well, the beach house.
Yeah. Isn't
So,
that
like, we have
the winner?
Yeah, the winner gets like a weekend at our beach house in St. Teresa. But like, I want to do something like, is it
Like a full
seaside?
wellness
Is it,
retreat.
Yeah, like
I think that sounds so
That's amazing.
fun.
Yes,
When I went
yes.
on my honeymoon, they had a wellness retreat that was going on at the time, a women's
Where were
wellness.
you?
It was in Bora Bora.
Yep. See, like that's like year 5. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I want to get there.
But I think that's such a great idea. And you go, you work out, like there's somebody
Yes.
there doing the nutrition aspect of
Yes.
it. You've got some meditation aspects. I think that's a fantastic.
Like you have like a little itinerary, but
Yes.
it's loose. You do what you want.
Right. You have some fun.
Have your like
downtime.
society girlies come there.
I love
new
that.
people. Yeah, I want to get that going because listen, I love a girls trip. It's like the best. So
Like a canyon ranch, but with alcohol.
no, we need alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally, everyone's like, "Is alcohol happening?" I'm like, the answer is always.
I feel like yes,
At least a glass of wine.
Yeah. We can't be too wellnessy.
No. Alcohol is wellness. Okay.
They take it to the extreme. It's like no phones, no alcohol, no nothing.
No. We can't. No, we don't need that.
Yeah.
I need.
So
Massages.
events
all
are
of that.
your like some way to have like day events, weekend events.
Yes.
That's on the horizon for the
Yes.
society.
I would like to start small, just like a little day situation somewhere, somehow.
Well,
Or even if it's like a seaside beach house, like
Yeah.
we all go for the week. I don't know. Like we're trying to figure that out. So
I
something
love that.
close.
Love it.
That'll be really fun when it comes to fruition.
That is my goal.
Tell our viewers where they can like find society, socials, everything.
Okay. So the Society Wellness is our Instagram. I think that's like along everything. TikTok, the Society Wellness with 3 S's because we created an account with 2 S's and forgot the password, so we had to create another one.
Wait, so it's the Society Wellness.
3 S's.
3 S's. Oh, I had no clue. That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. There is one with 2 S's. Don't go there.
There is no content.
Yeah. What else do we have? It's thesocietywellness.com on our website, but like, do people go to websites anymore? I don't know.
I was on your website the other
Were
day.
you? My
Just
assistant's
do-
like, no one goes here. I'm like, just update
I think it's
it. I don't
you
know.
need to have it for sure, for
Yes.
sure.
That's it though.
They can
think.
find you on Instagram, Logan
Yep.
Redding, right?
Yep. Logan
That's
Smith
your-
Redding.
Okay.
Yep. If you want to see my chaos, it's there.
It's fun. It's a fun account.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody go follow the Society Wellness with 3 S's.
Yes.
Go take a class. Go meet Logan.
Yes.
Go experience it. It's so fun. We need to do like a pop-up together.
Yes.
When we have a team again.
That would be great. A great
Please.
idea.
It's just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
So right now
We'll get there. We'll
we
get there
have
one
no
day.
team.
We're just gonna run out the studio for ourselves.
But as we develop a team, I think that would be so fun to do a fun event
Yes.
there
Yeah, oh
and
my gosh.
marry
Thank
the 2
y'all.
together.
Yes.
Thank you for
having
coming.
me.
We
I'm
love
so
you.
glad that our
Yes, love you
viewers got
guys.
to hear a little bit more about you and your business.
Yeah.
And come back anytime.
Of course. Of course.
Bye, guys.
Yay.